Hey folks, what's going on? We're going to go over a couple things in this video as introduction stuff. If you want to show this to your parent or guardian, you're more than welcome to. But I'm going to explain the basics of what's going on here and what I need you to do and how I need you to do it. So to begin with, the first thing we have set up is we are flipping the classroom. This is not going to be a traditional flip, and I'll explain that in a second. But in a traditional model, as far as the basics are concerned, the teacher makes a video like I'm doing now, and then what happens is students, you guys, will watch that for homework, and then whatever you would normally do for homework or classwork gets done in the classroom. So you have the teacher there to help you, you'll have support materials, you'll have all the stuff you need. Now, I'm saying flip S because number one, I don't like homework, even if it's just watching a video. I'm not a big fan of homework I didn't like doing it as a kid, I don't like giving it as a teacher, so I just don't do that. But the videos will be up every night before, along with the assignments and all that stuff. So if you want to, it's there, it's not required. I also don't know that everybody has access to internet connection or to be able to watch the videos. So we're just gonna kind of put the time out for homework and you guys will watch them in class at the beginning. But again, if you wanna get ahead, totally cool, you're welcome to do that. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about how this goes. It's going to require a little bit more work on your part. Like usually if you're in a traditional classroom, I as a teacher sit up there and I talk and I inspire and I get you excited about the content that you might not be excited about, but that's fine. What's going to happen here though is you're going to be an active participant. Even though I'm talking in this video and you can pause me and you can just go through and make funny faces or speed me up and slow me down, and we'll go over how to do that in a sec. But you can do a ton of stuff to me as video version of Mr. Nagel. The difference here is that I need you to be an active participant. So instead of just watching a video and me speaking words into your ears and you watching my dumb face do stuff, what I really need you to do is sit there with notes, and I will have the note sheets for you available every single day, tons of them available. And you're gonna go through and write all the notes. So I'm gonna break down the videos as far as big points go. There'll be a big kind of block there so you know what's going on, and then down in the description of the video, if you watch it on the main YouTube channel, you'll be able to click on the different links and it'll take you to different main sections of the video based on the time code. We'll go over how to do all that in just a second. But the first thing I need you to do is I need you to be an active participant. Take good notes. So what are good notes? Start off, begin with, you're going to write out the name of the video that you're watching just so you have them, because I'm going to check notes at the end of every week. You're also going to be quizzed at the end of every week. Ta-da! Yeah, I'll talk more about that in a sec. But before we get there, so good notes, not that hard to do. Number one, you're going to write down the name of the video to begin with. Number two, you're going to write down the bullet points of what you think the main idea of different things are. And don't worry, we're going to practice this so you get good at it. And then you're going to write down anything that you found interesting, any questions that you have, anything that you think you need help with. Because once you have those pieces in place, where you write down what you think the main ideas are, number two, and you ask questions, then we can have a conversation. Then I know exactly where to focus my stuff and where to help you do whatever we need to do is. So again, we're going to go through, we're going to talk about more notes in a second, but let's throw it back to the other main points. So that's really all there is to this whole flip thing as far as your participation goes when watching videos. You take notes, you get ready for questions, and then you come in the next day or come in after you're done watching the video in class and we go through this. This is Maggie, by the way. She's a good girl. She's a little tired right now. It's late when I'm making this, but she's a good girl. And the other cool thing about this is you guys will see parts of my house, parts of my family, parts of my life. So you'll really get a chance to know me a lot better than what you would otherwise. So we have that set up and we're ready to go with those pieces. If you have questions on this, let me know. Let's go to part two of this where we start talking about how to control the video. But Mr. Nagel, how do we control the videos on YouTube? Great question, son. Okay, so sorry, I know that's dumb. But what we're gonna do here, as far as controlling videos, down below where I'm talking right now, you have a play button over on one side, and it goes to pause if you hit it. You also have the settings area where you can control the speed, you can go back and forth and do stuff. And through some of the lessons and things that we're gonna do to get trained on all this, you're gonna go through and you're gonna figure out exactly how they work, what they do, and the importance of pausing video. I know I just told you to take notes. And that's great, but these videos I'm planning on only making like 5, 4, 3 minutes, like way less than what you would normally think of as like an educational video where you watch it for a long time and you do stuff, yay. What I really want you to do is I want you to be able to go through and watch the video, but the whole interaction thing doesn't mean only taking notes. It means pausing the video, writing down good notes. If you're not sure about what something means, going and asking a question, hitting the pause button, rewatching stuff, going through and changing all the things. So you can pause me.
You can make me talk fast.
You can make me talk slow. You can go through and do a whole bunch of stuff that you would normally want to do just to control your experience. Because the point of this is, it's not for me. I don't have to do this. I love making videos. It's fun for me, but it's also a lot of work. So what I really am doing this for is for you. I want you to have full control of your learning. I want you to have full control of how the videos are delivered to you, what you consume, how you consume it. It's up to you. So inside of this lesson, that's down below, and if you're watching this on YouTube and you're not my student, sorry. But if you have all the stuff, you're gonna be able to go through and watch everything and get it set up and ready for perfection there. So we're gonna go through. I'm gonna have videos and information linked down below or through this lesson for you to practice and get used to this with. And then we're gonna dive into some more stuff. So we're gonna practice. We'll get ready for that, and then we're going to dive in and really start exploring what this flipped classroom's like and the world of technology, because it's freaking amazing, and I can't wait to share what I know, and hopefully you guys can show me new cool stuff too. All right, thanks guys. I love you. See you later. Bye-bye.